Hey guys, Kid Guru here for another TWC video. Continuing on the whole blog, the whole blogosphere sort of era or category, I should say. I want to say sorry for the last video. Camseo did some weird, I don't know, just kind of crashed. Not really crashed, but just went wonky. And the quality just dropped like down a lot, and the audio went away. Not away, but went out of sync. I did tweak some settings, so hopefully it'll be okay for this video. So this one's on writing your blog post. I know it sounds pretty simple. But I mean, like forming your blog post altogether is what I mean. I know, I'll get into a little bit about grammar, not too much, but just stuff like that. So first off, obviously, I'm gonna have my blog thing pulled up here. So you're gonna want to select your title, and this will just be called test for TWC. I won't really publish this, but um, now there's two things. Now, if you're using something like WordPress, you'll have this visual and HTML, and most other things will have it too. Visual is what the blog is gonna look like. Obviously, visually, HTML is the pure on code for the thing. Okay, so WordPress is great because it has a lot of little buttons you can add. Most blog interfaces have these little advantage. You can take advantage of these interfaces and these buttons that they offer, like languages, centering, line to the right, line to the left, quotations, lists, all up to you. Now, some people like to do it this way, take advantage from the blog, or they like to use an editor like Microsoft Office, format it there, then send it out, or just copy and paste it here. I know some people who do that, so do whatever you do whatever makes you feel comfortable. I personally just blog from this. Usually, I'll have my notes on a separate thing and just do it from there. So okay, so after that, obviously get your idea what you're gonna blog on, and remember, media, as in media can really be anything. It can be text, video, etc. So post whatever you really feel like you need to post, and remember, if you post content from other people, pictures, etc., make sure to what do you call it, source it, and just so you're not doing any copyright. You don't want to run into any copyright issues. There's a lot of things you can center your blog around for the TWC, whatever you're starting your blog on, and that can be news. I like to do technology news, just update along with updates, stuff like that. Take advantage of your blog add-ons. Like WordPress has a lot of add-ons for adding in Twitter, sharing services, stuff like that. Really, really cool add-ons. So just make sure to search the WordPress database if you're on WordPress. Search Blogger, etc. Okay, so now how do you actually get your content that you want to write about? And this really is going to help because this is going to bring you, an audience coming to read your blog, and you got to really add your own flair to it. Now, I mean, there's a lot of, news sites out there, new tech news and stuff like that. How do you get certain readers to come, on obviously they want to get to the who's the fastest, who's really going to push out that content when something really really important just happens, or if you're covering major events, like for example Macworld or anything like that. If you're a tech news blog, something that is really important. So you want to take advantage of, again, RSS, really simple syndication. Maybe you can have an RSS feed set up to other news blogs or any sites. That way when news comes in, you can blog about it right away and use excerpts from your RSS feed. Notebooks. Some people actually keep physical notebooks. Maybe you want to blog about something in everyday life, or you just have a quick idea about something you want to blog later on. Write it down in your notebook, and when you come back, something I do, just lay it down and go through it, and then write a blog post on it. Notes. Now, not notebook, but notes as in these notes right here. I mean, take advantage of your text editor to take down notes. You can even go a step further, and what I do, I use a program called Notepad++, which is a beefed up version of Notepad. You can use it for program. You can use it for a lot of things. I really like using it for this type of notes because it has the numbering, it has a lot of other options. So take advantage of all that stuff. After that, go ahead and just publish your content, but make sure you have the bare essentials. You want to run a spell check, obviously. Make sure all links are good. Make sure you sourced everybody. And another big thing, tags. Make sure you really, you want to tag that thing so you get picked up, from search engines, from, people just searching certain tags, keywords, stuff like that. And then, after all of that, after you publish it, go ahead and, like we talked about, go ahead and start, getting traffic to it, posting links on your Twitter, stuff like that, to really promote it, to get comments and stuff like that. It really gives a lot of good feedback. And you can do all these other options if you want to. So anyways, guys, this is Kid Gear here for the TWC. Just a quick video on constructing your blog post. Hope you enjoyed. See you in the next video. Don't forget to check out the site at adrianstech.com and techgeek.com/TWC. With any questions, send them over to adrianstech@gmail.com.